Hey, hi, hello, how are ya? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. How's it getting on today? I keep sneezing and it's an issue. I keep trying to start recording and I just sneeze. And it's just not, okay, so the sneeze is not ideal. But these guys are back looking like foxes. Because, for whatever reason, roll the clip, I can't quite put my finger on it. But there's something here that's not right. Hi. I'm not quite sure what's happening, I'll be honest. Yeah, for some reason they were pink. And I have no idea why. You get out of there. Get out of there. So I've got quite a few things. What am I walking into now? I'm either walking into a wall, or I'm walking into cactuses. So I have a few things I want to do today, and one of them is going exploring, but that'll come later. There's a few other things I would like to touch up first. And one of the things I would like to do is there's now blue lanterns. It's the same kind of blue that's in the torches there, but I have no idea how you make them. So let's get to it, shall we? Hi. Right, so while I'm down here, before I forget, if I'm ever looking for cucumbers, and by cucumbers I mean sea pickles, they're similar and they're basically the same thing, don't flame me. They're in here. I couldn't be bothered making a whole other chest for them, so I just stuck them in with the kelp. And just because I am who I am, at some point I'm probably going to be looking for them, and I ain't going to remember, so now it's on you guys. If I can't find them, not only have I forgotten, but so have you, so live with that burden. So from what I can tell, I need sticks, I need soul soil, and I need some coal. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Alright, let's make a stack of those. And then I would assume that it's probably just the same way of making other lanterns? Yeah, it is. So do these give off the same amount of light? Realistically, can you just use a soul torch instead of a real torch? And vice versa, can you just use a lantern instead of a lantern? Because I am an absolute sucker for that kind of blue. I would definitely use these soul torches in my house. I might actually use them and just replace all the torches I have in here with them. So from what I can tell, at least visually, they definitely don't give off the same amount of light. Well, that's a shame. I don't know what they're for then. Are they just purely aesthetic? Or is it just a visual thing where it looks like they don't give off the same amount of light? That's a shame. With that being said though, what about the lanterns? If I do this and replace it with that, is that giving off the same amount of light? I'm not sure. No, I definitely wouldn't say so. No, there's no way that's giving off the same amount of light. So what are these for? Because if they are purely aesthetic, they're working. They look great. But then if they don't light up the area and then just things spawn and really get in the way, what's the point? Because I think here it would be quite cool to have nice new soul lanterns. So we can get rid of that. If they're not giving off the same amount of light, then things could just so easily spawn here, which is really annoying. Let's have a look over here, because realistically nothing can spawn here anyway. I've actually done quite a good job of lighting up this area. That's quite nice. Or there's just nothing spawning anywhere. No, never mind. Things are spawning. Oh, things are spawning a lot. Okay. As long as I can kill them in time, I really don't mind the creepers spawning because, you know, I need them for fireworks, but there are so many things spawning. I guess it's because everywhere's so lit up. Things only have like a finite amount of space to actually spawn in, so they kind of cluster and group spawn, but I don't know, this place is dangerous. So let's get rid of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so never mind. This place isn't well lit up. Where did these all suddenly spawn from? Everything was fine a second ago, and I went into the desert, I came back, and everything's here. Tell me I've not looked at you again. I didn't have issue with you last time. So right there, to me, the lanterns look fine. They actually look better than fine. I think they look great like that. Where did you just come from then? Behave yourself. I wish you could get blue glowstone. One, that block would be so aesthetically pleasing. Where are they spawning in the fountain? Seriously, where is everything spawning from? So after my previous video went up, and there was all the skeletons in the nether, and then there was all those endermen that I actually had to cut away from while I was fighting them. And I was speaking to someone, and we came to the conclusion that the spawns are really messed up in this update. And she was saying that she thinks that things are spawning where they shouldn't be, in lit up areas. And they're also spawning a lot more than they should be. And last time you did see that, because in that village, there was tons of villagers. There was like 9 or 10 in the one area. That was all the huh, and when I was telling them to shut up. Also, by the way, my huh is on point. But then there was all the skeletons and all the endermen. Then there was things just spawning in my fountain, and everything that spawned over here shouldn't have spawned because, well, it wasn't when I first came over here, and then it just suddenly did. I think there's something wrong with the spawns in this update, but I'm not 100% sure what. I think, as for right now, learning how to make these lanterns and then putting them on here is a good way to start the episode. Now, however, I'm gonna get cleaned up, I'm gonna get all my stuff together, and we're gonna go adventuring. We're gonna go see what's around the world. We're gonna go check out the different biomes, find some new villages, maybe just find some areas that we want to explore some more. Maybe some new places we want to build in. Maybe areas directly around here that we would like to, I don't know, somehow connect to this part of the world. If we find an area around here that's really special, we can build a road there. We can could put some houses there, actually find a village that has actual villagers in it. It's honestly just going to be me flying around and just seeing what there is, because I really enjoyed doing that on my way back. It was so much fun. What I might do, actually, I might go back via the nether, fly to a random part that's far away, build a nether portal, then just make my way home. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm going to do. Before I head out, I'm just going to repair these tools, but my inventory is pretty much ready to go. I've got the fishing rod in case I need to immediately enchant something and get my levels back up, or because I've got mending on all my armor, I can just fish and it'll automatically mend. I made these two new shulkers because I used to have two of them, and one was called Backpack and the other was called Wallet, and I would carry them on me at all times, and I have no idea where they are. I'm going to get everything ready to go. In the next clip you're going to see is me going into the nether. But I'm going to try and spend some time trying to find these shulkers, because I've actually just remembered about them, and I have no clue where they are. So here's my final loadout for going into battle. And by going into battle, I mean going exploring. Both are dangerous. So my plan is, I still don't know where those two shulker boxes are. So I'm going to go into the nether. I'm going to go over to my ocean monument. I'm going to see if they're there, because that's the last place I can think that they could be. I don't need these shulkers. Now it's just more of a matter of, where are they? What have I done with them? You know what I mean? I'll have a quick look around the ocean monuments, just because there might be some people here that haven't actually seen it yet. Then I'm going to find somewhere to make a new portal, and that's where the video will properly continue. How is this man stuck on the side of a cliff? What are you up to? I'm just gonna go before these traders wind me up anymore. I'll see you in a second. Immediately coming out of the portal, I am about 90% sure those two shulker boxes there are the ones I'm looking for. But for everyone that is new here, welcome to my home away from home. Hi. Backpack, wallet. Alright, I'm glad that mystery's solved. Now let's have a quick look around and get back to business. It's been so long since I've been here. These look so good. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but these look so good. And then obviously there's this unit over here. He also looks quite cool. You're also called Hestia. Interesting that I think I accidentally double named cats. And last but not least, here's Small B. I forgot this place was overrun with polar bears. And Llama Pond. Hi. And not a trader in sight. Glorious. This place is pretty cool. I'm really quite proud of myself. And yes, I have absolutely cranked up the FOV just to show off this place. I think it's worth it. This place is pretty spectacular. I really can't believe actually how lucky we actually got. You can just about see it there. Right there. That's the portal to the ocean monument. And right up here is where the new biomes start. It's maybe about 100 blocks. Crazy. I'm going to go find a place to put the portal, and then we're going to start exploring. Sound good? I've not quite found my destination yet, but we never saw these last time. They kind of look like mohawk warthogs. Interesting. And they can apparently die in lava, which kind of seems like something they probably should have evolved out of, but you know, here we are. And again, still, you know, not found the place to put the portal, just continuing to explore, and these biomes are, well, they're ridiculous. And they're also growing inside of a fortress. I can actually see myself spending a decent amount of time in the nether now. The things in here, they're worth exploring. I also obviously want to get some netherite at some point, but because I currently don't actually know all that much about it, I don't actually know the best way to find some. So I might do some more research before I try that. But we are getting to the exploring bit, I promise. This technically counts as exploring, so, you know, potato potato. So I'm thinking right around here looks nice and scenic. If we ever somehow get back here, we've got nice open plains so we don't get absolutely murdered. We've got some nice blackstone. I wonder if these guys have any saddles on them. No. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna build a portal. Let's see where it takes us. Let's find out. Okay, good first sign. We're not in a cave. Nice and woody. Okay, this I can work with. Oh, we're 17,500 blocks from home. Okay, cool. Cool. So already around here, we have a lovely big dark forest behind us, and then a little fishing village there. So already this is coming together quite nicely. And another dark forest over there. They're definitely two different biomes. Perfect. That's a good start. Even when I fly to the other side of the world, I still can't get rid of this rain. Mildly infuriating. I think I'll wait until I can sleep and get rid of it. Then we'll explore in the sunshine. Much better. Much prefer it when it's not raining. Reminds me too much of home. Now I have no idea why the world hasn't spawned in over there. Kinda hoping that's just a visual glitch. Everywhere else looks kind of fine. Strange. Anyway, I remember to grab a bed. That way at night time we don't get minced by mobs. Then we're gonna go to check out to see what this place has to offer. So far, it's not got much to offer, I'll be completely honest with you. I think I've got like 8 bits of bread, and that's pretty much about it. There also isn't, there's one guy down there, and the rest of the place just seems to be deserted. I'm not really sure what that's about, considering the other town we went to had about 92 people. It's a tad strange. I wonder if because we have 2 of these dark forests in close proximity, I wonder if there'll be a woodland mansion anywhere near here. I didn't really know which one to pick, so I just kind of flipped the coin, and I'm now flying over here. And so far, I'm not seeing anything impressive. It's literally just kind of like a really dense forest. And the world is really struggling to load in. I don't know if it's just because we've not really been over here at all, but it is having some issues. Huh. Now we found a swamp. Cool. Yeah, you see, that's an issue. I don't know why it's loading in so poorly. Just over there doesn't look good either. How strange. I don't know why, when I'm flying, it is so incredibly laggy. I don't think I've got many of these darkwood saplings at home, so I'm going to deforest the area a little bit, try and build back up my collection, because these trees are kind of cool. I really just wish things would just leave me alone. Behave yourself. Huh, maybe Isaac was right. That's what you get. I think we found our first interesting thing. What do we have? Oh, it has iron bars as well. That's kind of cool. And the obsidian. These are such a cool addition. They're pointless. They don't really serve any kind of purpose, but it looks so cool. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these kind of villages before. These houses are really cool looking. I'm moving really fast in water. This is a really, really cool looking village. And it's actually populated. Hi. Okay, we can play around here for a while. Oh. Hello there. Oi. Come back. Oi. Perfect. My army grows stronger. This is literally the main reason why I like coming to villages. Just look at them. I've actually formed an army. Class. Right, as if these guys have anything interesting to offer. There are so many of them. Again. This is unusual for a village, right? Everyone here's trades kind of suck. They're not great, but there's hundreds of them. And obviously by hundreds I mean there's like 12, but still, that's an unusual amount, right? What do you have? 3 emeralds for 1 iron. No. You're a robber. You're even worse. Considering there's loads of them, I thought some of them would have some kind of cool trades, but there's no clerics. There's no people who give the maps. I say, who are you? What do you do? Oh, you're a shepherd. 12 ink sacks for 1 emerald. No, thank you. 18 brown wool. Where am I going to get brown wool from? Right, I'm going to check this guy for the last one. What have you got? See, he's got the exact same trades as one of the guys up here. Or is he the same guy? I think people are double spawning. It's you. You have them. See, they have the exact same trades. Now, do all level 1 people and level 2 people have the same trades? Or are these villagers double spawning? Weird. This tree seems abnormally big. Don't know why. Everything here. Is this what they're meant to look like? Because these seem like some big ass trees. Or have I just not explored as much and these trees are the normal? Look how tall they are. That ain't right. Is it? Oh. And right around the corner we have another one of these. And foxes. Biome's really weird. It's all kind of a horrible podzol. Large trees. And now this. Oh well, more obsidian for... Stop it. More obsidian for me. Hi. 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 Don't run onto the magma. Gang's all here. Yous both can't sit on... I can't... Yous both can't sit on it. That's not how this works. Don't look at me like that. Hi. Hi. My world is still bugging out, and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know what's causing it. Just running around is so laggy. I've tried relogging. I've completely crashed Minecraft. I've loaded it back up. I've crashed my console. I've loaded it back up. And it just looks like that. And I don't think it ever used to. I could be wrong, but I don't think it used to look like that. It's very annoying. I've also now put myself in a delicate situation. I'm kind of jogging everywhere, so these guys don't get left behind. Because I think if I fly away and I go out of the actual render distance, they'll get stuck and they won't teleport to me. And I'm very reluctant to leave them behind. What do you mean, how is it not nighttime? Oh, that's quite a cool shot. Try and get as many cats in the thumbnail as possible. And we've got a winner. Yeah, this right here could make a good thumbnail. Just look at them. I'm now apparently in a jungle. It's also raining. I realize this. I was about to ask if this is the one that's by the house, and then I remembered I'm nearly 20,000 blocks away from home, so I'm going to say no. Can you still tame ocelots? Apparently you can. Interesting. Wonder what he does. I need these. So this trip home, I'm literally just grabbing anything and everything that I might need. Cocoa beans, for example. I was running out. I'm going to fill my pockets. So I've just come from that way. And I think I'm about to run into another jungle that has this just huge plains biome in the middle of it. That's kind of cool. Well then, look who I found. Hi. Come back here. It's such a shame that you can only find pandas in jungles. I really wish we could have them around the temple. I wonder if that would be possible. But that's kind of horrifying. Cool. Our first ravine. Alright, be safe, boys. Where's your brother? Where's he gone? Is there not another cat? He didn't fall. Where have you gone? How have I lost a cat? Ah. Hi. Perfect timing. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're like my cat in real life. You disappear and you just appear back again. So we have now found a ravine. We are going to explore it, but we are still very far from home. And I think I've probably gotten about 14 minutes out of this episode so far, which does mean we're actually at the end. So next episode, we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're going to explore this ravine. We're then going to explore on our way home. Hopefully take the cats with us and then maybe find some more along the way. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please feel free to leave a like. If you are new here and you are enjoying the content, please feel free to subscribe. I'm putting up videos every 3 days. You obviously don't need to subscribe. I think I can see diamonds. That's definitely diamonds down there. So, subscribe for diamonds, like for diamonds, all that good stuff. So, having said that, and with that being said, I hope this outro wasn't too messy. I hope you stay out of trouble, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll see yous laters.